Well, let me tell you about the YouTube streets. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you about me. Come on in and kick up your feet because that's the only place where you can breathe before you meet. Well, come on, let's get our troll on because some of these people hit the light before the clothes on. Well, come on, and you will see. Well, look at Mutt Mutt. She's here before me, but they don't know you and they don't know me. So let's chill and let's be discreet because some of this might hit your funny bone and somebody might say, well, what the hell is going on? Well, check out a couple of more lives if you would like it. Hit the bell like subscribe. Keep on doing it, G, cause you a bushwasher, just like me. Bushwatching, but now you're watching me. Bushwatching, but now you're watching me. Hey, bushwatching, but now you're watching me. Well, who's the bushwatcher? Mud, Mud, and QST. Bushwatcher, but now you're watching me. Hey, bushwatcher, but now you're watching me. Bushwatcher, but now you're watching me. But who's the bushwatcher? Mud, Mud, and QST. Hello, hello, hello. This is QST and the He's House on my way home from work. Y'all, I thought I'd come on here and chit chat and tell y'all how crazy my week has been. It's been, people are crazy. People are really, really crazy. Okay. First of all, you guys, California is going to have a very big, dangerous, as predicted, dangerous storm coming Sunday. So we had to go and get flashlights. I already had food. Make sure I had medication, water, blah 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 blah. So I'm hoping it don't hit too bad, but we'll see. I've never been in a bad storm like this. This is all new to me. It's all new to me. Anyway, I'm not gonna be in the chat. It's okay if I'm talking to myself. I'm just gonna chit chat on my way home from work, and I want to talk about bullies. I'm not talking about internet bullies. I'm talking about the real bullies in real life. I had a crazy week this week. On Monday, or was that Tuesday? On Monday or Tuesday, I forgot what day it was. I got cussed out by accident on YouTube. That was settled. No apology was made, but I was cussed out. But like I said, that was apologies was made, and that was put to the side. Then I get to work on Wednesday, and this lady who's not even in my department comes over there instead of asking me a question, asking me what's going on. She just decided to scream and holler. I just gotta pat myself on the back because if this would have been me 10 years ago, it would have been an issue. But as long as she didn't walk up towards me like she was gonna hit me, I sat there and I kept my composure. I kept my professionalism. I was still being professional. I didn't curse her out. I just told her, I'm doing my job and I just think you need to do yours. Well, that wasn't the end of that. When I tell you hold on, this damn people driving crazy. Go on. I sent out a detailed email on the incident. I sent out an email saying everything that happened. Everything that happened. I sent it to her director. I sent it to her manager. I sent it to her supervisor. I sent it to my manager. I sent it to my director. Right? So they read the email. They read the emails. Now this happened. I think I sent the email like about 8 o'clock that day in the evening. First email response I got was from her director. Oh, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Um, our department is very understaffed and underworked. And I was like, what?
But that doesn't excuse her behavior, and I apologize. Okay, strike one. Then the assistant director or manager, I don't know what he is. Actually, he's pretty cool. I like him. He emails me. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry this happened to you. Nobody deserves that. You're a team player, and I'm gonna talk to her and find out why she did what she did." Okay, cool. The supervisor emails me. He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. However, I don't want to say her name. I'm gonna say Jay. However, Jay is under a lot of pressure, and she has a lot of work to do. And I'm just curious on why this happened. And in future requests, I need you to go directly through me. Don't go to her." And I was like, "Fucking kidding me?" I'm reading the email and I'm getting more mad. Then he goes to question. Um, it I'm getting mad all over again. He goes to question the work that needed to be done. Now, first of all, the work that needed to be done had nothing to do with her. I was talking to another lady in that department. Me and her were working together to get this resolved. I tell my staff all the time, we are not making hubcaps. We make stuff, we make medicine that go in people's bodies. That, that I, you have to, there's a protocol, there's procedures we follow, and that's what I was doing. I'm not going to not follow what I'm supposed to do. So his email rubbed me the wrong way. So I talked to my manager. My manager pissed me off too. So I was like, okay. So I get to work the next day. I started not to come to work. I said, but I don't run from conflict. I don't run from shit. I was like, I was so mad though. I was like, but you know what? Pray about it, get my ass up. I'm going back to work, right? So I used to deal with a guy who was sexist. He was an asshole. He was a bastard. And these people, they bully people. This lady bullies people. She's been doing it for years. She's been there longer than me. She's been bullying people for years. I've never had a. This is my first time having a run in, and the first thing my manager gonna tell me is, "Oh, she really likes you. I don't give a fuck about who she liked. She disrespected me in front of my staff in my department. I wasn't over in her department, in front of my staff on the floor, and I always gotta lead by example. So I kept it cool. I had my fingers and toes crossed because I wanted to hit that bitch in the face. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all know it takes a lot for me to call somebody a bitch. That's what she is. Anyway, the supervisor, her supervisor's email really, really, really just added insult to injury. I was pissed. So unfortunately, my company HR department is remote. We don't have HR in the building, which I hate because I used to go up there and get stuff resolved right away. So I opened up an HR case and I told them what happened, and I want them to contact me because I know for sure I want to document what happened in there on that day, and I'm not for sure if I'm gonna push it to a complaint because I got to give them a chance to resolve it, right? Mind you, that happened Wednesday. Today's Friday. The director comes over, and I didn't realize. Well, her age don't have nothing to do with it. I ain't gonna even say how old she was, but anyway, she comes over and she further apologizes. Telling me, oh, and she even apologized for what she put in her email about, to me, when you do a conflict resolution and you send in an email, first an email, if you really really want to get your point across, it's best to come and talk to the person. Okay, it was at night. It was at night. I understand they were at home. They emailed me back because I emailed the first time. She realized that she put something in her email that was inappropriate too. When she get to talking about, the lady is overworked. We were on. I had to mandate my staff 2 hours that day. Like we're all overworked and understaffed. What the fuck? So anyway, she apologized for saying that, and I was glad she brought that up because that would lead me to my next conversation. So I told her that I did not appreciate the guy, the manager, the supervisor that emailed me. and he basically was questioning me, asking me about the work that was requested, asking me why I couldn't wait till the next day. And I told him it could have waited till the next day if she would have asked. But she came over there screaming and calling me out of my name. So we didn't get that far. So and I told her, and then he told me that if I need anything done, that I need to go through him. Now he doesn't realize that we have time sensitive samples, meaning some of the stuff got to be done, uh, packed up, whatever, and to the hospital within 24 hours in LA traffic. I don't have time to babysit no bitch at work because she don't know how to act. So I told her, I said, so I'm not allowed in that department because I wanted her to say yes. Because that's discrimination off the bat. It's discrimination. So I'm talking, and she was like, oh, no, no, no. He didn't mean it that way. I said, well, this is how I interpreted it because this is how I read it. If you need further assistance, you need to come through me. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, Lord. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. Anyway, I'm not going to be up here long because now my phone is blowing up. But anyway, long story short, I'm filing an HR complaint, and everybody is saying, oh, she does it to everybody, like it's okay. And I was really pissed when my manager told me, oh, that's just her culture. Fuck her culture. She's not, she's at work. I don't give a fuck who she is. I don't give a fuck what her culture is. I don't. Fuck her and her culture. Sorry, I'm mad. That's some cursing. Anyway, I'm so glad I got all this shit in the email, and I'm glad I sent the email before I talked to my manager because she was trying to talk me down. So I emailed that. I'm keeping track on it and let her come back over there. See, don't give me a reason to go out on stress leave. Don't stress me out. You know. So I'm just waiting. So I can't wait till HR contact me next week. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I don't want the girl fired. I don't want nothing like that to happen. But something needs to happen. You got the right one, baby. Because I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. I'm going full ahead. I can't wait till next week. And if I don't hear from HR by Wednesday, I will be putting in another request. See what staying calm gets you. Because if I would have acted a fool, it would have been all on me. They already trying to put it on me anyway, and I ain't even raised my voice. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't even talking to her, you know. But they want to say, oh, it's her culture. Take her culture and stick it up her ass. Okay, y'all, I'm out.